addition and subtraction of like fractions. So like fraction means having same bottom number or same denominator are called like fractions. Let's take an example. Suppose we are given to add two numbers, 2 by 12 plus 3 by 12. You may see over here that these two are like fractions as because they have got same bottom number or the denominator. To understand this addition, let us take the help of picture. Suppose you have been presented with a Cadbury bar from your friend on your birthday, and this rectangular piece of thing represents that Cadbury bar. And you can see over here this Cadbury bar has got how many equal parts? You may count those: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 6 2s are 12. There are 6 columns and 2 rows. So 6 into 2, 12. So 12 equal parts. So we can say this Cadbury consists of 12 smallest units. Now suppose from this 12 units of chocolate you want to present some of the pieces to your parents. Suppose you gave two number of pieces to your dad. So green color represents your dad. So your dad got two pieces, or let me write down 2 units out of how many units? Out of 12 units. So your dad got 2 out of 12 units. And you love your mom very much more than your dad. So you presented your mom with 3 units. So your mom got 3 units out of total 12 units. So you can see over here the blue portion, total blue portion over here represents 3 by 12, and this green portion represents 2 by 12 units. And if you are asked total units consumed or eaten by your parents, so how will you find that? And obviously that will be equal to the part eaten by your dad, which is equal to 2 by 12, and the part you have gifted to your mom, 3 by 12, represented by blue color. And you need to add both of them. So what you may let us see that pictorially. So 2 units for your dad and 3 units for your mom. So total it counts to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So total we can see that total consumed is equal to 5 out of 12 parts. I hope you remember that the bottom part represents the total number of parts and the top number or numerator represents the number of parts under consideration or under study. So 5 is the number of units consumed by your parents and 12 is the total number of units. So you have arrived at this answer by viewing this picture. Now how will you arrive at the same answer? By doing this addition problem or addition equation. So you can see over here that what you can do, you can add the numerators 2 plus 3. So 2 plus 3 and put this denominator over here. So this will be equal to 2 plus 3, adding the numerator is equal to 5, and put the 12 as it is. So you can see that we have arrived at the same answer, that is 5 by 12, by adding the numerators and keeping the denominator same and adding the numerators. So we have arrived at 5 by 12, and from the pictorial study we have arrived at the same answer. So you can see, let me solve the question again over here. You can see that 2 by 12 plus 3 by 12 is equal to 2 plus 3, getting both the numerators over here, adding the numerators. So here what we are doing, we are adding the upper number or numerator and keeping the denominator same. So 2 plus 3 equal to 5 upon 12. I hope this makes some sense to you. So we have understood that 2 upon 12, 3 upon 12 taken together is equal to 5 by 12, which represents 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts consumed by your parents. Now if it is asked what fraction is left for you to enjoy, it is asked what fraction is left for you, then what should be the answer? You can see from the picture that this should be equal to the total portion, the whole portion, minus the portion consumed by your parents. So we can represent this mathematically as 12 minus 12 by 12. This represents, because we are considering the whole unit, this represents whole. You can see over here that 12 upon 12 is equal to 1, because we know that 12 ones are 12 and 12 ones are 12. So this can be 12 upon 12 can be written as 1 whole. This represents the whole, WHOLE, whole Cadbury bar. And out this 12 units, out of these 12 units minus the part consumed by your parents, and that is equal to 5 upon 12. Here I have taken this 5 by 12. So this is a subtraction problem. So let us count the number of units left for you. So this will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can see that 7 out of 12 units are left. So we can say that 7 by 12 part or fraction left for you. So this answer you have arrived after viewing this picture of Cadbury bar, counting the number of parts left. Now how can you do this mathematically without having to draw such picture? So here again what we will do, you can see that we can subtract the numerators, 12 minus 5, and keeping the denominator same. 12 minus 5 equal to 7, and keeping the denominator same. So it's a great achievement that we have arrived at the same answer pictorially by drawing diagram and also by doing the problem mathematically through simple subtraction of numerators. So this is how we carry out addition and subtraction of like fractions. So let me sum it up. The thing is that if you have got same denominator or if you have got like fractions, then you can add or subtract the fractions simply by adding or subtracting the numerator. Let us take some more examples. Suppose